Hello, boys and girls. We have a lot to do today in math, and I'm so excited to be here. Today, we're going to use different strategies to find a total of 10. We're going to use combination numbers to make 10. We're going to use a 3-read strategy to solve word problems, and we're going to solve for an unknown number. This is what you're going to do after we do this, is you will use ways to find how many we need to add to make 10. You're going to find an unknown number, and you're going to use numbers and questions in a story problem to find an answer to the question. So let's get started. Counting penguins. Oh, I love penguins. Did you know that penguins huddle together in the cold to stay warm? So here's a huddle of 10 penguins. 6 penguin pals are swimming toward the huddle, but they're too far away to see. Uh-oh, I think I'm beginning to hear a story problem. How many penguins will there be in all when the 6 penguins join their friends? Yep, here it comes. Write an equation to show. Well, how can we solve this? First, let's go back and look at the numbers that are in our problem. It says there are 10 penguins. 6 penguin pals are coming toward them. How many penguins will there be in all when the 6 penguins join? Well, I know there are 10 and 6 more coming. Let's see. So, what we know, 10 penguins on the ice, 6 more coming. What do we need to answer? How many total penguins are going to be on that ice? And I made a drawing, because I know I can always make a drawing to help solve my math problems. So I've got my drawing of my 10 penguins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and my 6 friends that are swimming toward them. So I can count on from 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I know that there will be 16 total penguins, but it also said I have to write an equation because we have to answer all parts of the question. So now I've told how many penguins there's going to be 16, and I can write my equations by saying the 10 on the ice, 10 plus 6, because more are coming, equal 16. So always remember, you can draw your math problem to get your answer, and that's a great strategy to use. Now, this one is a little different, and I've got 2 strategies that we can use on this slide. How many more penguins need to join each group to make a huddle of 10? We're going to solve for this missing number because we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 penguins on the ice now, but it told me I need to get 10 penguins. So not add 10 to it, to have a total of 10. We only have enough ice for 10 penguins. So how many more penguins are going to get up on that ice? Well, I can use my number line. I can start with the 8 penguins I have and make a hop to 9 and another hop to 10. I can count my hops, 1, 2, and that will tell me 8 plus 2 equals 10. Count on from 8 and we get 2 more to get 10 penguins. So that's another way that we can draw or show our problem, and we can always count on. Oh, these look like 5 little they're very lonely penguins here. They're not going to be very warm. So let's see. We need to have 10 because it says more penguins need to join the group to make a huddle of 10. So we know our total is going to be 10. So it's going to equal 10 because it wants to make a group of 10. Well, we know we have 5 lonely penguins there, and we need to know this answer. This is our missing number. But we also know that we have fact families. And in our fact families, 5 plus something equals 10. We can also say 10 minus 5 will equal our missing number. So 10 minus 5 equals 5. So we can use subtraction to find the missing number of how many we need to add to our lonely 5 to give us 10 penguins. So right now we have drawn it, we have counted on. Let's see what we did today. We used a number line and the counting on strategy to solve for an unknown number. We used pictures to draw and count an addition problem to find an unknown number. We used subtraction to solve for an unknown number when we knew the total. And we wrote equations for addition and subtraction problems. So, on your assignment today, you will use strategies to solve story problems, write equations for addition and subtraction problems. If you have any trouble, don't forget to call your teacher.